This is interesting. And I want you to pay attention to this, Joe, and listeners, because this is something you haven't heard before. This is Jennifer Griffin of Fox News. Listen to what she said about the operational security in this.
More, according to the president. The other thing I can point out, Brett, is that this is an operation in the last 18 years since I've been at the Pentagon. I've never seen such operational security. There was nobody speaking about this, any of the preparations. Good. There was a complete lockdown, almost a blackout of information for the last few days. That is a significant achievement because there were no leaks about the timing. Now, sometimes.
Isn't it incredible that that's news? But the fact that that's worth noting, and it is worth noting, because I'll tell you right now, we saw under the last administration, Trump's last administration, but Biden's administration, all the other ones before that, there was all of these people, and I'll tell you, it is people who the media gets to and makes them feel important that have otherwise meaningless jobs. Like, they're taking notes in these meetings or whatever, and then they're like, hey, we're going to bomb this on this day. So these people love them and laud them, and then they get to feel like they're important.
But the more I looked at it, the more I was like, a military strike, not that bad. But when Iran hit that hospital in Israel,
well, and
that's when I said, you know what, they need to get smacked.
That's a good point, Joe. But I also, one of the things about that too is Iran clearly does not have the control over their guidance on their missiles. They're not able to target like we have. They don't have pinpoint accuracy. They don't have people on the ground. They're not lasing targets. They get the ballpark. So, but that makes it worse to me, because they know it's going into a civilian area. They know it has the potential to hit a hospital. They know the potential to hit a school. And
how many of them that launched hit civilian areas?
Yep.
I even seen some Democrats out there that were going, nah, I don't want to get involved. I don't want to get involved. And all of a sudden, well, I hate Trump, but they hit a hospital. They deserve it.